Hello everyone, welcome to the Snow Center. My name is Annie. I hope you enjoyed the bus trip from the airport. We've certainly got plenty of snow today. Well, you've come to New Zealand Premier Snow and Ski Center, and with a whole lot of activities for you during your week here. Most visitors come here for the cross-country skiing, where you're on fairly flat ground for most of the time, rather than going down steep mountainsides. There are marked trails, but you can also lift the and go off on your own, and that's an experience not to be missed. You can go at your own speed. It's great aerobic exercise if you really push yourself, or if you prefer, you can just glide gently along and enjoy the beautiful scenery. This afternoon, you'll be going on a tour sledge. You may have seen outdoors on TV recently racing in the Winter Sled Festival. If you want, you can have your own team for the afternoon and learn how to drive them, following behind our leader on the trail. Or if you'd prefer, you can just sit back in the seat and enjoy the ride as a passenger. At the weekend, we have the team relay events, and you're all welcome to join. We have a local school coming along, and a lot of the teachers are taking part too. Participation rather than winning is the main focus, and there's a medal for everyone who takes part. Participants are in teams of 2 to 4, and each team must complete 4 laps of the course. For your final expedition, you'll head off to Mount Flanner wearing a pair of special snow shoes which allow you to walk on top of the snow. This is an area where miners once searched for gold, so there are very few traces of their work left now. When the snow melts in summer, the mountain slopes are carpeted in flowers and plants. It's a long ascent, though not too steep, and workers generally take a couple of days to get to the summit and return. You spend the night in our part halfway up the mountain. That's included in your package for the stay. It's got cooking facilities, fiber, and water for drinking. For washing, we recommend you use melted snow. So to conserve supplies, we can take your luggage up your on our snowmobile for you for just $10 a person. The hut has working facilities, so you can make a hot meal in the evening and morning. But you need to take your offer. The weather on Mount Flanner can be very stormy. In that case, stay in the hut. Generally, the storms don't last long. Don't stress about getting back here to the center in time to catch the airport bus. They'll probably not be running anyway. We do have an emergency locator beacon in the hut, but only use that if it's a real emergency, like if someone is injured. Now, let me tell you something about the different schedules you can follow during your stay here. Hidden Trail directly accessible from where we are now. This trail's been designed to give first-timers an experience they'll enjoy regardless of their age or skill, but it's also ideal for experts to practice their technique. Then there's pincher. If you're nervous about scoring, leave this one to the expert. You follow a steep valley looking right down on the river. Loud, scary. But if you've fully mastered the techniques needed for use, it's great fun. Stony choose a good choice once you've got a general idea of the basics. There are one or two tricky sections, but nothing too challenging. There's a shelter halfway where you can sit and take a break and enjoy the afternoon sunshine. And finally, loads of chill. Let's start off following a gentle river valley, but the last pass is quite exposed, so the snow conditions can be challenging. If it's snowing or windy, check, it, check with Earth before you set out to make sure the chairs open that day. Right, so now if you'd like to follow me, we'll get started.